Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick's Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Akron Zips, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week. The Zips will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense will have the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
And he's brought down after a nice game. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Back to throw, it's Brewer. Makes his connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. The Golden Flashes will hustle to the line.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Still on his feet at the 45. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick tempo here for the offense.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Gets rid of it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. So Akron's offense will get the ball for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Zips will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When we're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Brewer. Quick strike complete. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They're going to test the right side with this one. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Showing the arm straight down the left side. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
The Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Golden Flashes want to move quickly. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Right back to the well. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He'll keep it himself. At the 45 on his way. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Akron. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by 4 over Florida State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The golden flashes want to crank the tempo. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The give from the gun.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He's looking for a man on second down. Gets it out quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. It'll be a draw. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
3rd down coming.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pressure coming. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you've got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
And the Zips will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They'll throw it on first down. Looking deep. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. This one's complete. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Comes out throwing on first down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. After the misfire, now on second down. From the gun, the ground game.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Trying to get the corner. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Golden Flashes moving quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Brewer. Fires downfield. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Gonna take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Golden Flashes will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Going up top on first down. Pulls it in on the right. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And nice play by the QB, understanding when to get the ball out. This is something that I guarantee you, Palmer, you and your receivers did all the time at Florida. Just the timing, knowing when the ball's coming out and when the ball's going to be thrown so I can go make a play.
It's so important to rep it like that because you never know in games when those opportunities are going to happen. But I think that time the quarterback pre-snap, him and the receiver, they made a little eye contact. They knew this was going to be an opportunity, and they went out and they executed what they practice every single day. What you just said, David, and it works to perfection.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Zips. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, Kent State, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Golden Flashes in the hurry up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Just needs a crack to get a return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got an open man. Afterburner's coming. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
At the 13-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Akron! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Score Akron 21, Kent State 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Out of the gun, the inside give. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Golden Flashes are in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Brewer. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On second down, looking to throw. Got his man to the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
The Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Looking to throw, it's Brewer. Pulls it in. Open space at the 25. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. He's looking downfield to throw. Lofts one deep down the right side. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not only do they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. And remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
And the Zips will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Zips.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. You got your college fantasy football team going. This guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Marshall is ahead right now in Huntington, but that's not exactly Randy Moss out there controlling this game. Things are a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Georgia Southern. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Brewer. Fires to the right. He's got it. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. You can break this down a lot of ways, but on that play, the quarterback just believed his guy was better than the defense.
And he was really right. And anytime you get pressed, man, where that corner on the outside is all the way up on the line of scrimmage, trying to get hands on that wide receiver. If I win right away, oh, man, you can make a big play on the outside, and he makes a big play for his quarterback.
And the Golden Flashes want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads it left. And the misconnection on 3rd down. The Golden Flashes line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And they'll just down it right there. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On the move. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
First down for the offense.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Zips will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Quickly complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on second down. Give to the back. Got room at the 35. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll try to pop the draw. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Zips with the 1st and 10.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. From the 30-yard line on 1st down.
First down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
28. 2nd down coming up.
He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
3rd down.
They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. The Zips are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Akron! And the stomping has commenced. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Penn State, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Brewer. Finds his man down the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Running back goes in motion. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Safe completion on the screen. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's got room. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. So 3rd and less than a yard here from the 20. This might be 4-down territory. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And the golden flashes get it past the sticks. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Tight end finds a soft spot.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Steps away to find some room. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Using his feet to buy time. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. It's as if there's a force field that's been keeping them out of the end zone and off the scoreboard. They'll try to change it on 3rd and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Good enough for a 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Going to take a shot. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run play action. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got his man down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They're setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Second down coming up.
To the air, it's Brewer. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. From the gun, wants to pass.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
The Golden Flashes send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Takes the easy one to the back. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Looking to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. At the 20, he's got space. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. The give out of the gun. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Touchdown, Zips! And the beatdown has ensued. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. BYU has the lead right now, but this LaVell Edwards Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 4 over Oklahoma State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Yeah, and this offense has struggled all day. And how about the protection up front? You got to protect your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. And his 2nd sack of the day. Nice. A lot more passing situations coming with this team down big.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, it's Brewer. They're bringing heat, buying some time. And the pressure gets to him again, another sack.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30+.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. To throw, it's Brewer. Lets it fly on the move. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They'll go to the counter. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the running back has it. And he makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Brewer. Takes a hit as he fired. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
They are so close to a score they can smell it on the first play of the drive. First and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. He's looking to throw. He caught it. Touchdown, Akron. And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kent State, 3.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now after the short completion, it's second down. To the air, it's Brewer. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
And the Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He'll field the punt. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.